kids got right to work helping out Mom.
All right, clean it up. Get it.
Good job, Carter.
He gets a sticker for picking up his toys.
All right, let's go get a sticker for cleaning up the toys. Let's go get a sticker.
Good job, Carter.
Yay! You did it! Give me 5!
Having her watch us is a little awkward. I'm not used to having someone follow me around.
Even though Mom seemed hesitant, Madison seemed especially enthusiastic about the positive reinforcement she was receiving. And the reward boards were quickly filling up.
All right, let's go get that game.
Later in the afternoon, after Dad left for work, I decided to take Mom and the kids out as a reward for obeying the rules. But right away, Carter started to act up.
Of course, Carter resisted the high chair and didn't want to get in and screamed and fussed. In this chair on your butt?
Mom's reaction when the kids are out of control is that she gets completely detached and unemotional.
Sit down on your high knee. Can you sit down? Can you sit down, Carter? And then, of course, he wants to run around, and I'm not going to chase him, so I just want to walk away from it and say, forget it. I didn't know what to do. It's kind of embarrassing.
I had to step in and tell Mom it was time for him to get into the high chair, and when you say it, you mean it. Sit him down. Sit down. Sit down, Carter. It's time to eat. Carter was screaming, sticking his legs out stiffly, arching his back, refusing to go into the high chair. So I talked to him, I explained to him it was time to eat. I know you're angry right now, but you need to sit in the high chair. I know you're angry right now. You cannot behave this way at the restaurant. I really had to go back to basics with Mom and show her how to talk to a child when you mean business. If you continue to scream, you're going to go sit outside for time out. Then you choose, Carter. You choose. His body relaxed, we got him in the high chair, and he immediately calmed down and started eating his lunch, no problem. If anything needs to happen, just remember, the tone has to change. You're serious. Now that I've shown Mom how to communicate with her upset child, I hope she'll be able to handle the next tantrum on her own. After we returned from lunch, Madison wanted to play outside. But of course, joyless Mom wanted her to do some homework. Without trying to talk to Madison in order to solve the problem, Mom just throws her in a timeout.
I don't want to sit in a dumb timeout.
Mom puts on this sort of blank expression, which causes Madison to escalate.
Madison, sit there on the step. I've asked you nicely a couple times not to talk back.
And Madison was screaming. She was really, really angry.
No!
It's obvious that Madison's extreme tantrums are a cry for help. But Mom just isn't getting it. Camille was starting to really lose control with Madison, so I had to step in and show her how to get Madison to calm down.
So you're going to get down to a level, you're going to look in her face, and you're going to say to her, Madison, I know you do not want to sit there right now, and I know you want to go outside, but you are out of control, and you need to sit calmly for 7 minutes. Madison's calming down. She's going to do a good job.
Stop late! Mama, I don't want to see outside!
I just don't want to deal with Madison's feelings.
You want to lay out your homework and figure out what we're going to work on?
No!
The next day, as I arrived at the Keffer home, Dad and Madison sat down to do homework, and right away, Madison started to get upset.
Madison, you're whining.
I don't have any more homework in my home folder. I don't have anything but this.
Oh, okay. What is this? The only reason I ask is we can take a look at it really quickly.
No!
Can you calm down? Just take a second to breathe. I think I need a second to breathe.
No, I'm not taking any seconds to breathe.
I didn't know what to do, really, and I feel like I don't have the right tool to come out of the bag. And I need to understand what she's thinking. She's hard work.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's just constant.
Don't give in to her. You maintain your control, your strength, and your calm. Stick with the program and use the rewards board as an incentive to calm her down. So once you say those things, you have to follow through with it.
Okay.
It's gonna get a lot easier.
And with that, I sent Dad back in to finish the homework.
I need to look at it and read the directions, okay? You breathe while I read the directions.
There's no directions. Not one.
I don't like how you're talking to me. Because right now is not kind of a fun time. It's not silly time right now. That is not nice. I'm going to give you a warning. Madison, this is your warning. Okay? So if I have to tell you another time that you're not talking nice to me while we're doing homework, you're not going to get your reward for speaking nicely, okay?
I was so happy to see Dad starting to use the reward system to keep Madison calm.
You're very upset, I know. I think you're upset because you're kind of a little bit out of the routine a little bit because we're working on some things. Is that right? You're upset about that? I understand.
Dad talked to her in a very calm voice, and she responded very well, very calmly.
All of this is a gas, except for that. All of this is a liquid, except for that. All of this is a gas.
Dad was making a huge effort to diffuse her frustration.
All of this is a liquid, except for that. Yay! Ice cream!
The next day, it was the perfect opportunity to see if Mom had listened to anything I had said.
Did you study for your test?
Not yet.
As Madison shows her mother her homework, I was hoping she would offer some positive feedback.
Did you do your challenge words?
Yes.
Hand it back.
They each threw stones into a circle.
The circle.
Thus.
Don't make up words. You spelled this wrong. Can you tell me why?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I goes there. The I goes there, only it's silent.
Madison gets upset. Mom doesn't use any of the tools I've given her. She closes down emotionally, gives no positive feedback, and keeps up the criticism.
No, it does not, Madison.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I've looked at the word before.
Okay, fine.
Don't